going to discuss the introduction of my study entitled An Experimental Assessment of the Economic Viability of Agritourism Integration for Guest Houses in the Rural Interior of Southern Leyte. Southern Leyte is a largely agricultural province with untapped potential for tourism, particularly in its rural interior. Guest houses in these areas often operate with limited income due to seasonal tourist arrivals and a lack of value added services. At the same time, local farmers face declining profitability and limited market access, making rural livelihoods increasingly vulnerable. Agritourism, an approach that combines agricultural experiences with tourism, offers a promising strategy to enhance the economic sustainability of both sectors. This study seeks to address that gap by experimentally assessing whether such integration can improve guest satisfaction and rural development income. So here, this research explores the integration of agritourism into the operations of guest houses located in the rural interior of southern Leyte. Specifically, it aims to experimentally assess the economic viability of combining small-scale agricultural activities such as organic farming, livestock raising, and a traditional food preparation with guest house hospitality services. This study will examine how this integration can enhance income opportunities for guest house owners while also offering tourists a more immersed and sustainable rural experience. Here is the research problem. Rural guest houses in southern Leyte face limited income opportunities due to low tourist volumes and the absence of diversified tourism offerings. Although agritourism presents a potential solution by integrating farm-based experiences into hospitality services, its economic viability in small rural accommodation remain untested in this local context. So most local guest houses operate on a modern scale, facing limitations in revenue generation due to seasonal demand and limited value-added services. Meanwhile, the agricultural sector also struggles with profitability, especially among smallholder farmers. Integrating agritourism into guest house operations could serve as a sustainable and inclusive economic model that strengthens rural livelihoods. The research question is the integration of agritourism into guest house operations in the rural interior of southern Leyte economically viable and beneficial to both guest house owners and local communities? So this study aims to fill the gap by providing empirical evidence on the financial and experiential impacts of agritourism in rural guest house settings.